Good morning. We are here at Animal Kingdom. This is our second and last day at Animal Kingdom. We're here a couple hours after opening, coming up on lunchtime, which we're okay with. Unfortunately, there aren't as many things open in Animal Kingdom right now, and so I think we decided we're going to do Animal Kingdom here the morning, early afternoon, have lunch here. I'm really looking forward to having lunch in Pandora, and then I think after that we're gonna go to Disney Springs, maybe do some shopping and check some things out there. And so we are headed into Animal Kingdom right now. See some pretty crazy stuff when we're here in the park. Everybody loves to do their Disney bounding and cosplay and some crazy stuff.
You see that purple dog?
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I try to get it on camera as best as I can to show you guys, but I also want to keep people's privacy, so I didn't get it this time. But there was a little chihuahua, I kid you not, like cotton candy pink, little tinge of purple, like died. It was unreal. You have to see it to believe it. It was crazy. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. Apparently that's a thing. We're newish dog owners. We have a puppy. It's a Cocker Spaniel with a nice, like,
Archie,
nice Lady in the Tramp, buff brown, beautiful colors. So I would never think about dyeing his fur.
I'm missing Archie.
I'm missing Archie so much.
Archie.
I've turned in such a dog mom. Like, he does love people. Right, he's such a good puppy. We just love him so much. He does go crazy. Apparently we're all missing him a lot, but I just would never think of doing that. We are on our way to Satu'li Canteen for lunch today, and we did mobile ordering. Now, they've had mobile ordering for a few years now, and we've been using it ever since it came out, and we have loved it. It was so nice. Everybody would be in line to get their food, and then we would just walk up to the separate line and pick it up, and we could be able to decide when we were all together, and it was easier because I could go and sit with the kids while John went to go and pick up the food. We wouldn't have to all be at the counter trying to decide, and it just is really easy for families to do it that way. Because of the pandemic, they have changed to all mobile ordering only, so it's slightly different setup in how you pick up your food, but still really awesome. We were just in the store down here in front of the Tree of Life, we put in our food order, and now we're on our way to go and get it. And you can do that from anywhere you are in the park, and you can pick any time that you want, and then when you get there you say that they're there. The one negative is that most of the restaurants aren't letting you go in to get a seat until it says that your food is ready, which makes sense. That helps it so that people who are actually eating can be able to get a table, because that is frustrating when you're trying to eat and you see people who are just sitting waiting for family members or sitting and relaxing. But at the same time, when you're in that position, it makes sense that you want to do that too. But Disney's just doing the best that they can. So we're headed over there. We got the slow braised beef bowl, which we've gotten before. It's one of our favorites. It's really good. You can basically pick your bowl, you pick the protein that you want, you pick the base that you want, which they have a sweet potato hash, they have rice and beans, they have noodles, or you can pick no base, and then you can pick the sauce that you have. There's a creamy herb one. We haven't tried that one before. There's a black bean vinaigrette, which we got today. We usually get that one, and I believe there's another version or another sauce as well, but it's just delicious. We also decided to try the cheeseburger pods this time. We've heard really good things about them, and so we're really excited to try those and see what we think of those. We also got the blue mousse. It's a little reminiscent of Pandora with it being blue and everything. It's really delicious. So we'll show you what that looks like when we get it. We're really excited to eat there.
Last bite?
But not the best bite. Not so big.
Not so big?
Okay, then Daddy.
She's messing this up.
Sure.
Alright, ready?
I'm just gonna say
Last bite?
it's the best bite. That wasn't even the best bite.
Is Calvin funny?
No. Yes.
Am I funny?
Yes.
Are you funny?
Yes.
Is Archie funny?
Yes.
Is Mom funny?
No.
What?
Try to make me laugh, Mom.
You're just not funny, sweetie.
Try to Mom.
We love Mom, right?
Yes.
She's just not funny though, is she?
Yeah.
No.
Mommy, try and make me laugh.
I have to try and make you laugh to prove I'm funny?
What? Mom can play the piano, she can sew, she can bake yummy treats, she cooks great dinner. She's just
I
not,
make all the money.
she makes all the money to do this, right? But she's just not funny.
Where's the funny part? Funny, funny, funny. Not funny, not funny.
Grandma's not funny either.
Yeah. You're funny.
Here.
Mom, you're funny. We will leaving you out for the disappointment. Yeah, you're not funny.
Yeah, you can.
Mommy, try and make me laugh. Try.
Well,
Mom needs to try and make me laugh to prove she's funny. Try. Try and make up a joke.
No, we don't
so
all want to suffer through that.
hey.
Come on. Make me laugh.
It's hard. A true comedian. Well, I don't know.
No, it's true.
You don't just like come up with stuff on the spot.
Just try, Mom. Just try. Yeah, go like this.
What did she do?
She's just shaking her head. She's like, no, this isn't gonna go well.
What happened to the cow who jumped over the power lines?
I don't know.
Utter destruction. See, I made you laugh.
It's a pity laugh. Why was that funny?
Because you're utter distraction.
Yeah, but why?
Because it's an utter distraction.
Yeah, but
Do you even know what an udder is? You don't, do you?
Yes, I do.
You do?
An udder is what you go to a cow, you get it so milk comes out.
Okay, so you do know what
you
it
guys
is.
know what it is. Okay.
So maybe he did think my joke was funny.
I didn't think it was funny.
That's true. You
I
did
did
laugh. So does that make me funny?
You said the cow jumped over it.
Yeah. What happened to the cow who jumped over?
Yeah, but why would there be destruction? He jumped over the power line. He didn't hit the power line. He didn't. That's not.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
That's a fair point. I don't know. That was just a joke.
It's not a funny one.
So lunch was delicious, just like I knew it would be. We tried the cheeseburger pods. I really liked them. The inside was like a ground beef mixture, not like a patty. And there was like little pieces of like pickles and seasonings and other flavors in there. I thought it was gonna actually like taste like a cheeseburger, and which was really kind of off-putting to me. But it didn't like, I didn't eat it and go, oh yeah, this tastes like a cheeseburger. But at the same time, it's like, what else would you call it? And I don't know if there was another name that I would give it. So the flavors went really well with the other food that they served in the restaurant. So I thought it was really good. There wasn't like pieces of cheese or cheesiness or anything like that. But anyway, it was really good. Calvin picked it up and started eating it, and he's like, oh, this is good. The first bite was just all of the bread. The second bite he got to the meat, he kind of freaked out a little bit. We didn't get a chance to prep him for it, so it was a little bit of a thing we needed to work through. But lunch was delicious, and then we had our dessert that we love to get. It's like a blue mousse, really good. And then since we're here in Pandora, we are headed to the Nav'i River ride, which we are going to do. There's definitely less people than there were last time. The flight of passage is only a 25-minute wait, which is unheard of to me. I mean, obviously at some point it would get to that, but I mean, when it first came out, and even years after that, we've come when it was like 3 and 4 hour waits. And so the fact that it's not that case right now, to me just proves how it's not busy. So
no, it's way short. It's way not busy this Saturday.
Oh yeah, way
Crazy.
way better than Saturday.
You say there's a 25-minute wait for flight of passage?
Yeah. I can't believe it. I mean,
that's ridiculous. I mean, not ridiculous, but
I mean, it's good, but at the same time, it's like I've never seen it that short. It's always at least 45 minutes.
Oh, always at least an hour, I would think.
Yeah, that's true. We've only ever done it with fast passes.
Yeah.
And even with fast passes, it takes you a while to get through the line.
Yeah.
So, but understandably so. I mean, it's a really good ride. But anyway, so we're gonna do Nav'i River, which I actually really like this ride. I feel like it's a little too short though. Like all of a sudden you're like, wait, that's it? But it is really cool. The kids like it. It's a nice, cool, and relaxing ride. What'd you think of the ride?
I liked it.
Yeah? What about you, Abs?
No, I didn't really like it.
You didn't like it? Why not?
I guarantee that those.
That was not even fun.
It wasn't fun? Why not? Well, what would have made it fun?
It's like a waterfall.
A waterfall?
Yeah.
So we just finished Nav'i River and we decided to make our way over to the safari another time because the safari is always great. It's always just a little bit different. That makes it fun to go on. So we're just about ready to board. There was hardly any wait.
Thank you. Wendy, let's go.
We just finished the safari. We decided to split up a little bit. Abby doesn't like Everest because she can't ride it, which is completely understandable. So we're gonna go ride Everest, and we stopped and got a snack. We love the pecans, so we got some pecans and frozen Coke because it's time to cool off a little bit, and we're headed over there now. We really like the safari. I also really like the nighttime safari, which they created when they decided to extend the hours and make Animal Kingdom an evening park. They did a nighttime safari, they did a water light show, Rivers of Light. I thought it was terrible. That's my personal opinion. I thought it was just completely subpar to what Disney could do. It was boring. I don't know. They do a lot of...
There are some cool effects.
There are some cool effects, some cool technology with the colors and the water screens, but... Well, they had those like floating flowers that didn't do anything. I don't know. They had a great idea and they started with something great, but it just did not follow through in my opinion. So, but with COVID, they got rid of the nighttime events and just went back to making it a day park. So there was no nighttime safari, there's no Rivers of Light.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag. For your safety, remain sticking with your hands,
excited?
arms, feet.
If I could ride this ride 10 times, I would.
Well, we're on number 2, so. Three times, third time. Why do you like this ride so much?
Because I like how fast it goes and how high it goes and how down it goes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's Mommy's favorite ride too. When we were on the ride, what did you tell me?
That is my #1 top ride.
#1 top ride, your most favoriteest ride ever?
Yes.
And you're such a gentleman. When you got off, you had to stay and help everybody get out, huh?
Yeah. That went through that.
Yeah, you're such a gentleman. Let's go find Dad. What did you guys do while we went and rode Everest?
We just rode a ride.
You rode a ride?
Yeah, just one.
What ride?
Just stop.
Which one?
the dinosaur ride.
The dinosaur ride? The one that's like the Dumbo ride?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we just left Animal Kingdom. We're finishing up our Animal Kingdom experience from this stay. We had a great time. We've officially decided that Calvin's favorite ride is Everest. We rode it 3 times in a row today. And I have to say, he must be my son because that's my favorite ride too. And there have been a number of trips when I had to please, please, smile, smile to try and get John to go on it multiple times with me as well. Lots and lots of fun. We did the safari again today, had some great food, but unfortunately it's time to say goodbye to Animal Kingdom until the next time we get to go. So always sad, but we really had a lot of fun with the time that we were able to be here. We are on our way now to Disney Springs. We're gonna do some shopping and have some more good food that's over there. There's tons of food over there. So I'll see you at Disney Springs. Calvin's birthday, we decided that he loves Legos, and so we were going to let him pick out something that he wanted from the Lego store. So the last time we came to Disney Springs, we walked through it and he got to look at a bunch of different stuff, and now we are come down to the wire to make some decisions. And so we're going to go and check out the Lego store again, and Calvin's going to pick out his birthday gift. Alright, we're just getting back from Disney Springs. We were able to find a lot of the merchandise that we were looking for. Calvin found this really cool BB-8 remote controlled droid, and he was super excited to get it. The problem is he has to wait until we get home to be able to put the batteries in, so he's pretty bummed about that. But he also picked out an awesome gift for his birthday from the Lego store. We were able to find some stuff for our dog Archie and just being able to have a good time. We also had dinner at Blaze, which is always delicious. We love pizza and we love Blaze. We don't have one where we're from, so it's fun to be able to go there when we're here. And we're just coming back to the resort. We're gonna do some laundry tonight, and we are gonna try and rest up tonight. We're going to Epcot in the morning, and Epcot doesn't open till 11, so we're taking advantage of the early evening and the late morning to be able to get some rest so we can be able to really party hard for these last few days that we are here before we have to go back home to the snow. We have loved the sunshine. I've got a bit sunburned. The sunshine loved me a little too much, so we're gonna also have to track down some sunscreen and some aloe vera. We didn't realize it was gonna be this sunny. We are used to covering up. The forecast had it much cooler than it turned out to be, so we always forget one thing when we come on vacation, and this time it was sunscreen. So anyway, we're gonna do that in the morning, and for now we're gonna say good night. Hope everybody enjoyed watching. Shoot us a like or send us some comments, and please subscribe so that you can be able to get more updates on how we're doing, what we're doing with Disney, and how our vacations are going. Bye!